Hi friends, let's read the book today, Sensitive by Sara Levine, illustrated by Mehrdokht Amini. You are too sensitive, said everyone. Sometimes someone yelled, "Stop being so sensitive," as if it was something she could control. But it wasn't. You feel way too much. There's nothing wrong. Some people told her to change. You need to grow a thicker skin. But no one gave directions for how to do that. Her skin must actually have been quite thin because she could feel their words passing into her. They slipped right in. And the words kept coming. What is your problem? Stop acting like a baby. Get lost. Your feelings frighten me. Why do you take everything so seriously? You're too intense. It isn't a big deal. It just isn't. She tried to ignore the words, to pretend they weren't there. She tried not to let them bother her, but they somersaulted around inside and pressed up against her heart. Your feelings frighten me. Stop being so sensitive. Get lost. You're too sensitive. You're so intense. Quit being a baby. There's nothing wrong. What's your problem? You need to grow a thicker skin. Finally, it got so crowded, so full of all the words that other people said, that she couldn't hear her own thoughts or her own feelings. She wished the words would just be quiet. Stop being so sensitive. What is your problem? It isn't a big deal. It just isn't. You're too intense. Get lost. Stop acting like a baby. Why do you take everything so seriously? You feel too much. There's nothing wrong. Your feelings frighten me. You need to grow a thicker skin. You're too intense. It just isn't a big deal. Get lost. What's your problem? Your feelings are too intense. Stop acting like a baby. It just isn't a big deal. What's your problem? You need to grow a thicker skin. Go away, she shouted. But the words did not budge. They lived inside of her, wrestling and jostling and tumbling and making one big, enormous mess. She needed some time alone to think and rest, to think and read and feel and imagine, to think and create, until at last she knew what she had to do. She had to write everything out. So she did. You are sensitive. Happy place. She transformed the things people told her into something new. You are sensitive, and it's a big deal. Your feelings are real, so stop acting like they're not. But nothing is wrong with you. It's okay to feel big things. Being sensitive is your superpower. You need to stop to take everything in. You need to feel so you can grow. This is what will make you seriously strong. She couldn't get all the words everyone said out, but what was left no longer bothered her so much. And she found joy. And that's the end, friends. Pause to read the author's note and her story about being a sensitive kid. And pause to read some tips for a sensitive kid. And visit the author's website, saralevinebooks.com, and the illustrator at myart2c.com. Until next time, friends, take care.